Hey everybody, it's Dr. Levitt here, and I want to share with you today a new twist and a really interesting take on a subject we've been hearing a huge amount about in the conventional news media lately, and also in the medical literature as well. And what I'm referring to is the gastrointestinal microbiome. That's a mouthful. That's the name for the trillions, with a T, microorganisms that live inside the human GI tract. We've been hearing a lot about these because they have immense importance in terms of gastrointestinal symptoms, gastrointestinal health. And increasingly in the medical literature, we've been seeing innumerable reports about the health and balance of the gastrointestinal flora, these microorganisms, and effects outside of the GI tract. They can affect the immune system and the skin and the brain. Virtually every body system that's been studied can be impacted by changes in the environment of these bacteria and other organisms that live inside the GI tract. Many people have also heard about probiotics to try to plant the seeds of good, healthy microorganisms in the GI tract. And here's where my different and interesting take comes up. We don't hear a lot about the discussion of digestive enzymes and digestive efficiency in the conversation about the GI microbiome. Now, here's how this works. When you eat food, you hopefully and presumably digest that food using a combination of enzymes that are in your saliva, and acid and enzymes in your stomach, bile produced by your liver and excreted by your gallbladder, pancreatic enzymes, and enzymes that are found and produced by the lining of the small intestine itself. Now, there are many, many conditions, including one of the most common ones, which is just simple stress and lack of sleep and these sorts of problems, that can decrease gastrointestinal efficiency. We see decreases in hydrochloric acid secretion, decreases in enzyme secretion by the pancreas and by the lining of the small intestine. And when these decreases occur, digestive efficiency suffers. Now, what does that mean? That means that you simply don't digest food as well. So if you don't digest food as well, then that leaves leftovers, if you will, more food, more nutrition for the organisms that live downstream in the lower part of the small intestine and down on the line in the large intestine. And it's a really bad idea to feed these organisms all of your leftovers if you don't digest your food well, because that can set the stage for imbalances or overgrowth of certain unwanted microorganisms that are feasting on your leftovers. So one missing link in the large conversations about the GI microbiome and how to rebalance it is to add digestive enzyme supplementation. I find this immensely useful in people who have lowered GI efficiency, lowered digestive efficiency as a result of stress or other problems. And supplemental digestive enzymes, like Up Wellness's Upzymes, can be immensely useful in helping to resolve the grouchy guts and the gastrointestinal symptoms that often accompany stress and other problems and lead to imbalances in the microbiome. Now, probiotics can be useful too, but they often don't do the trick alone. So very often, probiotics in combination with Upzymes or digestive enzymes can be immensely useful in helping those with gastrointestinal symptoms. So I hope that's useful to you. Take good care.